Alright, everybody. How's everybody out there doing? This is NFL Week 2 picks. Man, I'm glad football's back. So the first game out, we got the Buffalo Bills against the Miami Dolphins. I would say the Bills in this game, as they're both good teams, but I just think the Bills are better. Next, we got the 49ers against the Vikings. Well, Niners are just way too tough. Vikings got a good team, but definitely not a powerhouse like the 49ers. Third, we got my team. The Seattle Seahawks versus New England Patriots. Got to go with my home team, man, so I'm picking the Seattle Seahawks to win. Giants versus Commanders. You know, I'm going to pick the underdog on this one and go out on a limb and say the Giants are going to get this one. I just don't matter how bad you suck, there's always that one game. And I think this would be a good game for the Giants to come out and control and win. Next, Chargers versus Panthers. Well, let's see. Chargers got a new coach. They were looking good. So, definitely better than the Panthers, I would say. So, I'm going to say the Chargers are going to win. Saints versus the Cowboys. Not a fan of the Cowboys. Not a fan of the Saints either, really. But they're both good teams. But I'd say that the Cowboys are more of a powerhouse pick. And they're going to probably control that game and beat the Saints' ass. Next, we got the Colts versus the Packers. And I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers to win over the Colts. Browns versus the Jags. Man, that's a good game. I like both those teams, and they're both good. But I'm going to say the Browns will edge out the Jags. Jets versus the Titans. Rodgers hasn't been able to really showcase what he's capable of. This would be a good game for him to showcase that. So I'm going to take the Jets to win this one. Take the underdog. Bucks versus the Lions. We all know the Lions have been getting better. Bucks are pretty solid for the most part. But I'm going to say the Lions are going to edge this one out. Raiders versus the Ravens. That's not even a close game. The Ravens are going to stomp the Raiders. That's my opinion. Rams versus Cardinals. We all know Cardinals are up and down. So the Rams are pretty solid. Especially against the division. Rams are going to win. Bengals versus the Chiefs. I don't know what's going on with the Bengals. But Chiefs are going to definitely win that one. Steelers versus Broncos. Here's one for Russell Wilson, huh? He gets to play his former foe. If he plays. I'm going to take the Steelers in that game. Bears versus the Texans. Man, that's going to be a good game as they're both up and down teams. But I'm going to say the Texans are going to win that game. And lastly, we got the Falcons versus the Eagles. Falcons got a pretty good team this year. But I'm going to say that the Eagles are going to edge that one out. And that is my NFL Week 2 picks. Let me know what you think. Bye, y'all.